This video will contain spoilers. Consider yourself warned. The Season 12 premiere of Chicago PD brings Victoria Cartagena into the mix as Detective Emily Martel, and from the outset, it feels like a significant introduction. However, by the end of the episode, her fate delivers a shocking twist that hardcore fans of the series will recognize as eerily familiar. It echoes one of the show's most surprising moments from its very first episode, connecting back to the roots of Chicago PD and reminding viewers just how brutal the stakes can be in the world of law enforcement. We're more than a decade into Chicago PD, and the show still knows how to hit hard with its season openers. This episode kicks off a month after Haley Upton's departure, and by now, Martel has already settled into her role as Upton's replacement. Her rapport with the rest of the intelligence unit is solid, having integrated herself into the team. What's even more interesting is her backstory with Adam Ruzek. They trained together at the police academy. This relationship brings a level of camaraderie to the screen, giving the audience a sense of continuity with a character who feels like she belongs. But just as viewers begin to get comfortable with Martel, the series pulls the rug out from under us in a way that longtime fans of the show might have seen coming, but definitely weren't ready for. The parallels to the pilot are impossible to ignore. By the end of the episode, Martel's life is cut short in a scene that closely mirrors the shocking death of Detective Jules Wilhite in Chicago PD's debut season. Just like Jules, who was Antonio Dawson's partner and was killed in the series premiere, Martel's death strikes with devastating suddenness. One minute, she and Ruzek are in the car responding to gunfire, and the next, Martel is hit with a bullet to the forehead. She dies instantly, leaving the intelligence unit and the viewers in shock. For anyone who remembers Jules' death from Season 1, it's a moment that hits even harder. The show is clearly unafraid of repeating history, using the familiarity of the moment to remind us that in this world, no one is safe. But why bring in a character like Martel just to kill her off in the premiere? It's a bold move, and one that seems deliberately crafted to set the tone for Season 12. Showrunner Gwen Saigon has hinted that Martel's death is intrinsically tied to Voight's arc this season. Her tragic end serves as a catalyst, not just for Voight, but for the entire team. It's a reminder of the constant threat these characters face, and it puts the unpredictability of death front and center. The ripples of Martel's demise will no doubt have lasting effects, particularly on Ruzek. With their shared history, this loss will likely send him down an emotional path that could shape much of what's to come for his character. As we head into Season 12, it's clear that the stakes are as high as ever, and the show's willingness to revisit its most shocking moments ensures that no one, not even newly introduced characters, is immune to the dangers of the job. What do you think Martel's death will mean for Ruzek going forward? Do you think the show's decision to parallel the pilot episode was a smart move? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more Chicago PD breakdowns.